Well, the Dallas Stars season walked out the door, and if GM Jim Nill is not careful, he will see Mavrik Bourque do the same as well. As the RFA offer sheet compensation package has been released, the Dallas Stars need to make a decision. They need to do it now. As we welcome you in here to Stars Digest, 90% of you guys are not subscribed yet. It's completely free. And also, there's daily updates on the Dallas Stars. So be sure to hit that subscribe button. I will give it about 5 seconds before you do. Awesome. So, also be sure to leave a like and a comment because I do read a lot of comments. I do respond to most of the comments. I do like the camaraderie, the community we are building here on Stars Digest. Now, taking to the main scene. And before we even just get into the news, if you or your child spent years growing up on social media and experienced serious mental health struggles, you should hear this. Recently, a jury ordered Meta and YouTube to pay millions for their role in designing and promoting addictive platforms. They knew their apps could contribute to anxiety, depression, and body image issues, but did not share those risks while prioritizing profits. The recent historic verdict underscores the consequences of those decisions. Now, Morgan & Morgan is stepping up to hold these platforms accountable for the harm they caused. Click the link in the description to take a short quiz. You may be entitled to a potential recovery of over $1,000. Now back to the news. So Mavrik Bourque is a player that does not get talked about enough, to be honest with you. He really doesn't. And based on this quote, he said that he wants nothing more but to be his Dallas Star next year. Felt he finally took a big step for the team wanted to when they drafted him 6 years ago. But he's still confident he has more offense to give. Now, I agree. This guy is an AHL MVP. He's a heck of a hockey player. And when you look back at his stats, 41 points for the kid is very good. 20 goals, 21 assists, plus 6. That's really good. And again, but the thing is, the biggest thing that I think the Stars don't want to lose is his face-off win percentage. Him and Arttu Huru were one of the better face-off men for the Dallas Stars this season. And the fact that he's confident that he can take that next step, be a 50, even a 60-point guy, is unbelievable. I have full faith in him. He's 24 years old. So last video, I stated that he could sign a 1-year, $1 million deal with the Dallas Stars. However, the more I thought about it, the more I realized that wouldn't work for Mavrik Bourque or his agent. Because what if he signs the 1-year, $1 million deal, and then, bam, he's injured, he's done, career is over, it's a career ender for him. So that's why he's going to have to sign the big ticket. He's going to want to sign the big ticket. So let's say the Dallas Stars give him 6x6. They give him a 6x6. That's what about Stankoven's getting for roughly the same amount of points. Well, you give him a 6x6. You got to get the Stars don't have the money to do that. So let's say a team ponies up and does that. The Stars are compensated a first and third round pick. Not bad. I would most likely prefer them to try to sign him to an $11 million deal, get 4 first rounders. Not going to happen. But hey, you never know. So if you're looking around the $2 million to $4.75 million range, you get a second round pick for that. So I truly think that you're investing in the future when you give Bourque a 6x6. So you get a first and a third. The Stars don't have the money to do that. We've already explained in previous videos. If you haven't, go check those out. They don't have the money to give them that. So that kind of dangles the carrot in front of guys like Lyubushkin and Myers. Okay, you let them walk, and Robertson signs his $12 million deal. You roughly have about $2-3 million to play with if Robertson takes the smaller money up front. So therefore, you're not you don't have to really give up much but a third round pick if the Stars get compensated for that. So I truly think for Bourque, it's better for him to not have to sign the big ticket now. Again, because him and his agent are going to be looking for that. But if I could give Jim Nill any piece of advice, it would be I know how to fix. So I have a wonderful solution, a wonderful solution for this. There's only one solution that you can do to solve this entire problem that the Stars have, their cap situation. Is it Matthew, we get rid of Mikko? Is it Matthew, we get rid of Robertson? Is it we get rid of, Lyubushkin? Is it we get rid of the popcorn vendor in the row 4? It is none of those things, my friends. It is GM Jim Nill. Let me play. I will sign a contract with the Dallas Stars. I am officially going to be signing a contract with the Dallas Stars. and I will be playing next season. Because, Jim, listen, I have played hockey growing up. I've played it my entire life. I can be useful for you. I'm 24 years old as well. I can't put up 41 points. But you don't have to sign me to a massive extension. I will take league minimum. That works. I will take all of that. That is all I will take. And I will be on the ice. I'll be on the bench. I'll be a bench warmer. I don't care. Give me 2 minutes a night. I guarantee you, 82 games, I probably come out of there with at least 1 point. Hopefully a goal, probably an empty netter, but who knows? So this is how you fix this issue. This is truly how you're going to fix this issue. And if you can't tell, this stick, yeah, there it is right there. I think that is right there. Mavrik Bourque signature on the stick. It's hard to see, but it is on there. But I will play. I'm willing to play. And again, you look how much cap space you just saved by getting rid of these guys and letting me play. You saved about $14 million in cap space. You can't compete with that. Come on, Jim. You know you want to do it. Anyway, so do I think the Stars should re-sign Mavrik Bourque? Absolutely, they should. Now I've gotten a lot of comments that from previous videos that the Stars should let Bourque explore the RFA market. I think he will if the Stars don't give him a 6x6. I truly think that's what's going to happen. We won't know no more until the coming days of what truly they're looking for. But with Bourque saying he wants nothing more to be a Dallas Star, I truly think that shows he's overplayed his hand a little bit. I think he truly has, because when you look at where he wants to be a Dallas Star, right? So why does it mean that he overplayed his hand? Well, that means he's only going to take a deal from the Dallas Stars because he wants nothing more to be a Dallas Star. Who else said something like that? Logan Stankoven. Where's Logan Stankoven now? Over there in Carolina, having an unbelievable possible Conn Smythe Trophy performance in the playoffs right now. So the Stars can easily offer him a 1-year, $1 million deal, and because he wants to be a Star so bad, he might just take that and then wait for the Sagan contract to come off the books. Then he signs the big ticket, the 6x6. That's what is going on here in this image. If you see here, Mavrik Bourque's in year 1 of a 6x6, but that's year after next, and that's when Sagan comes off the books. So that's the only way that this works if he takes the 1-year, $1 million deal. I don't think he should take it because, again, what if he gets injured? What if he gets, completely destroyed? His knee blows up on him. His ankle blows up on him. Knock on wood, that doesn't happen. But you never know, right? Anything can happen. It's hockey. So, again, those are your three options, Nill. Sign him to a 1-year, $1 million contract. Give him the 6x6, or 4 options. Let him walk in the RFA. Or, option 3, you sign Mr. Stars Digest, Matthew Wagner, and he comes in and gives you at least 1 point for the season. Just saying, it could happen. I'm ready. Got my stick ready. My youth Crosby stick is ready. I don't know what else to say. I think it's a pretty clear choice. Just saying, played hockey my entire, and I got all my teeth. Pretty simple. I'll sit there, ready for my shift, coach. I'm in. But that is all for Stars Digest. Join us next time. We'll dive in more deeper about what the Stars are going to look for in this offseason, what it means to get rid of guys like Lyubushkin and Myers for their defensive core. I'm Matthew Wagner. Go Stars, and we'll see you in the next one.